Hello, Riven mains and Yasuo mains alike. I'm the Nightwing, Way of Life Esports, coming at you guys with another League of Legends video. So today we are going to be having some really spicy off-season news. Organizations are letting go of players. They are gearing up for the 2020 spring split for the respective regions, whether you're from Oceania, LMS, LCK, LPL, LEC, LCS. Teams want to do better moving into next year. New year, new teams, new coaches. All that is going to culminate into the new year because everybody wants to reach that highest high of going to the League of Legends World Championship Final, just like G2 Esports and Fun Plus Phoenix. And G2 will beat Fun Plus Phoenix later on, obviously tonight when the championship goes on. If I have enough time, I should be releasing another video, but this news was a little bit more important than the finals at the moment. So let's see what else I also have to deal with later on tonight. But if I can get that G2 and FPX video out, I will obviously do that. But with that being said, let's go over the news that came out a lot recently. FlyQuest releases Wadid. As you guys know, Wadid was a player who was on G2. I didn't really like the iteration of Yarn and Wadid. I thought it was garbage. That was still the only roster of G2 to this day to win no championships. That shows you how bad Wadid and Yarn were. But overall, G2 had to really pull back and rebuild and reboot, and then finally they managed to get that success with this new roster with Perks playing ADC. But then after that, Wadid went to Rogue. The Rogue roster was horrible. Kikis, Senkux, and Hiku, Prophet, they all ended up doing really bad, and then they let Wadid go to FlyQuest. And then obviously FlyQuest was doing really poorly with JJ, and then they got Wadid, and then Wadid started playing better, but FlyQuest still failed to make Worlds, and well, they are releasing Wadid. FlyQuest has released LCS support Wadid from his contract. The organization tweeted earlier today. Wadid, a 22-year-old Korean player, left Rogue and the LEC behind to join FlyQuest in May. After a few weeks on the bench behind JJ, Wadid was promoted to the starting roster and played behind the LCS veteran Wild Turtle. This was the tweet that FlyQuest sent out today. Today, we announced the release of Wadid from his contract. We thank Wadid for the endless energy and positivity he brought to our team this year and wish him success on his next steps. FlyQuest went 1-5 in the regular season matches in which Wadid started, though the team were also bounced from the North American Regional Finals in the first leg of the gauntlet by Clutch, ending their bid for a spot at Worlds. Wadid tweeted he is looking for a team worldwide, opening the proverbial door to return to the LEC or even Korea, although the last time he played in Korea was more than 3 years ago. But the fact that he can speak both Korean and English is a massive advantage for him. Wadid, as well as many more free agents, will likely have a much better idea of what spots are open once Worlds concludes. And then after this, I think that Wadid is a decent player. I don't think that he was the fit for G2. I feel like people got the wrong interpretation of what overall he meant on G2, because people just thought of him as a bad support. I considered him not a top tier support, and when you play for G2 or like Cloud9, TSM, Team Liquid, you have to be a top tier caliber support. Otherwise, we saw what happened to G2. They didn't make they made finals once. They got knocked out by Misfits in round 1 of the playoffs. It was horrible. So I'm glad he's able to kind of get his mental state back. He was able to reach semifinals of Worlds, so it's good enough for him as well. Hopefully he can return back to his average self, where he's at least a decent support, and I think he still has that. So good luck to you, Wadid, in your next future endeavors. All right, so all you guys know that Svenskeren was possibly leaving C9. Jack had pretty much thrown it out there on Twitter about the offseason going really well, and what I initially saw today literally almost shocked me, because I thought it was just Svenskeren leaving, because there's this rumor of Reckless coming to C9, and if Reckless comes to C9, I might have to I don't know what I do. But, you have to understand how much of an upgrade that is. That is like going from what's a bad that's like going from Yarnan to Perks level ADC, you know? So here's what is happening. Evil Geniuses reportedly pick up Svenskeren and Zeyzal from Cloud9. Not just Svenskeren, they're getting Zeyzal. Evil Geniuses have acquired the 2019 LCS MVP Svenskeren and support Zeyzal, according to ESPN Jacob Wolf. The same guy last year who people kept questioning whether or not Perks was actually going to roll swap to ADC. He has pretty much 98% of the time always been right. The acquisition cannot be made until free agency begins on November 18th. This does, however, mean that Evil Geniuses has begun the endorsed task of choosing players for its LCS roster after purchasing the slot for $30 million from Echo Fox. And then ESPN Esports reports C9 Svenskeren and Zeyzal will be joining the LCS franchise with Evil Geniuses as a transfer. There's also more to this transfer as well, as I'll get into the Cloud9 page over here as well. The Cloud9 Facebook page. If you are a Cloud9 fan and want to be part of the Cloud9 Facebook page group, this is a really tremendous great group. I found it just typing in Cloud9 on Facebook. You guys can join that. Or some of you guys already subscribed to my channel from being from this group. So thank you as well. You guys are amazing. Thank you. Svenskeren and Zeyzal will serve as the new team's foundation around which Evil Geniuses will build their lineup with only the top lane, mid lane, and AD carry position left to fill. Svenskeren may also declare himself a resident of NA, which would give Evil Geniuses flexibility in terms of its available prospects. The management would have to import an extra 2 slots to play with instead of 1. Cloud9, on the other hand, will have significant holes in its roster heading into the 2020 season. Svenskeren played a huge part of the team's success, having led Cloud9 to 2 top 3 finishes in the 2019 spring and summer splits. Zeyzal has also become a staple member of the team ever since he joined in the beginning of 2018. Get ready, League of Legends fans. This is probably one of the many moves that will happen this offseason, especially since 2 new other organizations will be joining the LCS next year. Oh my god. And this is what also is going on as well. There's also a rumor. The deal allegedly includes Kumo and Deathly. This is going to be a pretty good team out of the gate. And then obviously that's me right here. I swear to God, if we don't get actual good play, oh my lord, I'm crying right now, and I'm literally gonna cry. I swear to God, if we don't get good players for Cloud9, I am going to the ocean, that Pacific Ocean that has great white tiger and bull sharks in it. You know those things that could like kill you in one shot? Yeah, those animals, right? I'm gonna take off all my clothes. I'm gonna go out there naked, strap bloody meat to myself, and then backflip in the ocean if we don't get some goddamn good players. Oh my god. I already knew the Svenskeren thing was happening. There's no way he stays after becoming MVP and they don't play him at Worlds. Come on, like that was pretty much already gonna happen because he talked about he wanted to win a lot, and then obviously Cloud9 wasn't giving him the trophies, so you gotta kind of understand he's gonna leave anyway. Zeyzal, Sneaky and Zeyzal were just not a good bot lane anymore. They had a good lineup going with it, but after that, it just really wasn't there. You know, they weren't playing the same. They weren't clicking. It looked like Zeyzal was trying to more or less carry Sneaky, you know, hold his hand a lot more. Not saying Sneaky was bad, which he kind of was, and he was playing really bad at certain points. He played pretty bad at Worlds. So, obviously, pairing up their bot lane synergy with what actually went on was crazy because it was just not working anymore. So, Svenskeren and Zeyzal are leaving Cloud9. I swear to God, we better get somebody good. Like, what if they transfer Smithy to Cloud9? Because remember how Svenskeren went from TSM to Cloud9, and then because Cloud9 got him in that they bought him or something like that? What if Jack buys Smithy? That wouldn't be the worst thing ever, but now you have Smithy, and the other team has Svenskeren. It's really, I don't know. I'm not too thrilled about this, like, at any point. But, I mean, it's, okay, I'll just trust the process, because if I actually gave and ranted about this, I would probably just go outside and blow my goddamn brains out. Oh my gosh. Alright, so what else is coming for the offseason for League? I'm just checking here to see what else is happening in the offseason that I kind of missed. Let's see. No, that's Overwatch. What is some League of Legends stuff? No, it's just pretty much everything going good here. So it's, yeah, the Cloud9 stuff, man. This is just the beginning, guys, of the offseason. We're in the offseason, boys. Also, if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, this is my Twitter handler, C9MSK. MSK is a abbreviation of what my main channel is. And people keep questioning whether or not I'm a Cloud9 fan. I'm a Cloud9 fan. I like G2 as well. I can like both of them. I can do whatever I want. It's my life. I can literally go outside, smoke crack, and walk inside my house. That's what I can do. But I'm not obviously gonna do that. But just people always ask me. I didn't even flip flop. What the heck? I never even flip flopped. What the heck? I didn't flip flop. What? What the heck? I never ever flip flopped. I've always been a Cloud9 fan. Even when I first started the channel, I talked about Cloud9. What? People are just dumb. It's just people just hate. It is what it is. It is what it is at the end of the day. So what do you guys think about this transfer of Svenskeren and Zeyzal leave Cloud9 for Evil Geniuses? And if you are a Cloud9 fan and want to join the Cloud9 Facebook group, please join. There are some great people here that I love talking to. There's some really nice guys here. Hedgie, who you guys saw on the podcast, he was in this group as well. He was a great guy. And yeah, and Wadid leaves FlyQuest. I'm pretty sure no one's going to care about that compared to this. This is a big deal. But see you guys later. Bye. Have a good day. I'm the Nightwink, and Wave Life Esports is signing out.
Hi there, guys! Be sure to like and subscribe to the channel for more stuff.
Yeah, thank you.